What is altering my axes? Episode 64 of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Good dog, Mutt. Show me.
Let's just take a look. I'm not going to take anything. Knight's Axe. Okay, maybe I lied when I said we weren't going to take anything. He's got some good stuff. Golden Cross Ring. Charisma 50. Beggar should be careful not to get the noose for selling it. Okay, we'll leave that be then. Alright. I think what we want to do is we'll get that Valentine sword or whatever for that dude eventually. What's this building? Bop.
Go! Good.
That was funny. Alright, let's read that Knight's Axe thing so it doesn't get discovered on us at any point and then we get yelled at. Pretty horse, not fast. How about you? Probably the same deal? Yeah. What's up, Mutt?
Aye, come here. Here you go. Take it.
Nom 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 noms.
Quick! Easy, good horse.
This is just some farm. We're leaving. A cow? Yeah, it's cows. Okay. We want to get ourselves... Oh yeah, the ghost horse. But I think we want to go do these first. Green, D, and E.
Quick!
I do kind of appreciate how the stealth and having decent enough stealth skills, like it's not a requirement to beat the main game, but it definitely, like you're rewarded for getting experience in all the skills and not only just,
Whoa!
combat. I think I move just about as fast, yeah, sneaking as I do standing up, so might as well sneak. We're all bloody. What's in here? Nothing? Okay. Oh, it's a sack though. Should I carry it? Oh, there's guards. I don't know what I expected or why I thought there wouldn't be guards, but... Okay, there's something below us there. Oh shit. Agility and a perk point. We gotta take just one.
This crate smells like sulfur. This could be it.
Orc scarf mitts, sulfur wicks. Okay. Might as well get these dudes seedlings though. Oh shit. Is he gonna leave or I'm gonna have to throw a rock? Praise be. Okay, seedlings. Okay, well, we only wanted 5. Just to double check, that's all we needed to do, right? Yeah, take the secret, get seedlings. Grab them right away. Now I should hurry and bring them to Casper before they dry out. Okay. There's a guard on the other side of that door. Is there another way outside of this wall? And on the other side? Not that I see. Oh shit! We are a master thief. We just leave every single door open that we've gone through. Alright, as far as I know, the safest way out of here is the way I came in. Alrighty. Beehives. I think we pissed off that sheep. Oh, it's gonna be daylight soon. Well, let's try and do the ghost horse real quick. Maybe it's still late enough.
Quick!
We can discover this deer hunting spot quick. Oop. Surprised I didn't get knocked off my horse there.
They say the spectral horse appears here at midnight.
Midnight.
Oh. We'll see.
Oh, this couldn't be the spectral horse, right? This dude riding on it? No. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that it has to be midnight. They mentioned the time. What else can we get up to? Looks like the city is just about... Well, I guess we can go get that sword for the dude. Get into the temple crypt.
Go!
I guess I'll also have to just keep my eyes open. Like, can I get bones outside of that like monastery graveyard to complete those pyramids.
Ah!
Ha! Oh, whoops. Took some damage on that one.
Quick!
This is cool. I think this is the first time that we've been, you know, awake and outside and paying attention to dawn in the game. So I like this. This is nice. The temple crypt. Maybe. Is that not this? Is this not the temple crypt? Must not be. And there's nothing else I can do here with the bones that do remain, right? Like stuff on the ground, clean up. Oh, here we go. Guess I can. Just missed that. If you're watching this, leave me a
Dust you are, to dust you shall return.
music
And then I'll sweep
recommendation.
you into a corner.
Oh, Henry. Yeah, how did I miss this whole side of things? Damn. Okay, well. Oops. Feast of the Dead? Okay. See, like this feels like something I should be able to clean up, or is that what I'm doing? I'm putting all of the bones in the corner there. Might be.
A trapdoor. Seems it leads down into the bowels of the earth.
Oh, maybe that's what I need to do is get down into that crypt proper. Oh, one more skull. Interesting. So we had that adult skull and that child skull, though. And I wonder what that was about. Is that just a quest I haven't done yet? Great job, Henry.
Hey! Are you intact, my dear brother?
I nearly broke every bone in my body.
Ha ha ha! There's no better place to leave your bones, and that's a fact. But they'll serve you much better inside you and intact. The place you're in is black as night. I'll throw you a torch. Let there be light. Look for bones along your way, after all. In the end, you'll have some benefit from your fall.
Cool, thanks. I think I have like a strong marigold deduction. Let's pop it open and let's have deboned trout. Yeah, I don't know if that's a reference to something or what. We'll just eat 4 apples consecutively. Okay, I don't need that torch. Can't pick up any of these bones. Oh, here we go. Pick up those bones. Damn bones. Oh, I wonder if that's Valentine's. That's Alice in Chains, isn't it? Dem bones. location. Bandage. Strong aqua vitalis. Bandage. Oh wow, yeah, look at this. Latin all around the sarcophagus. Open empty.
Damn it! That sword isn't here. Now what? I'll take another look around here. Maybe it's somewhere nearby.
Examine
This must
the
be
lid.
St. Valentine. And he has a sword. Maybe I could just forge one like it, since the real one is nowhere to be found.
Oh. Unless the real one is around somewhere. Oh.
What's this? This corpse must have been lying here for several decades, but it looks like he died yesterday. God, our Heavenly Father, have mercy.
What the hell? Was he embalmed or something? Or is this like a miracle? Is that a lockpick on there? No, just a detail.
This looks like the crypt for the monks. Wonder how long they've been lying here.
Sorry I fell down. Yeah, if you've watched other videos of mine, you know that I am awful. Fried snow again. What the hell is that? But yeah, my navigation skills in video games are pretty subpar. So this might take me a while. Especially because I do want to explore everything if I can. Oh, okay. We're so fast. We're so fast. Huh. Hit the door. Whoops. Is a whoops. Hold up. Let's just look on the map. Pyramid, skulls.
First pyramid is done. Impressive, even if I say so myself.
Mental array. If I hadn't built it myself, it'd give me a scare. Just one more.
Three beautiful piles. I'm proud of myself. Old monk will be delighted.
Should be proud of yourself, Henry. Well done.
Where did that blind madman get to? He was sitting here the whole time, and now he's just vanished. I should ask if anyone saw him.
Huff. Huff, 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 huff.
Good.
That looks like a bloody expensive horse.
Well, money isn't everything. You should know that. You're a monk. Dude, what is your fucking hair?
I'm looking for the keeper of the local chapel. His name's Morticius, a wispy fellow. Speaks in verse. I did some work for him, but he disappeared just as he was about to pay me.
Youngster, you ought to sleep more and drink less. Otherwise you'll come to a bad end.
What do you mean by that?
Morticius was the keeper of the ossuary, all right. Only he died before you was even born.
What?
What? Morticius is dead.
As sure as there's a god in heaven.
But I spoke to him. He was always babbling something in verse.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Old Morticius couldn't even read, let alone compose verses. Are you sure you weren't imagining it?
Very sure. I have to find him. He owes me for the work I did.
Go back to ossuary then. You'll find him lying in the crypt alongside the other dead monks.
So, I spoke to a ghost.
Who knows? Maybe you did. Till we meet again.
Grim Reaper. Is that the resolution to the quest? I think it is. Okay. I'd like to find a laundry spot. Oh, I didn't discover something at the vineyard. What is it? Drinking spot. And here's laundry. Then I have to go all the way around there. This E horse market. Oh yeah, just to yell. Okay, well, I guess maybe we get to the laundry spot and then we do the town crier nonsense. And our Nighthawk will fade away decently, I think.
Quick!
That was gnarly though. Did we talk to a ghost?
Quick!
Okay. Couldn't jump that fence.
Ah!
Why don't you drop by?
Good.
We can talk about it. Pervert? Huh? No, that's not what I meant.
I know exactly what you meant. You'll get your money back, don't worry.
All right. Just don't take it the wrong way. I'll give you another week.
What? We'll wash ourselves. Do we have enough soap to do all of our clothes? I hope so. Nope. Alright, well, it's not... Oh! Okay, Mutt. We don't need to do the... we don't need to wash the hangman's noose. We don't need to wash our sneaky clothes because they're just stinky anyway.
Oh, my God.
Now what can we afford not to?
Good day.
Alright, we need to get a little more soap, huh? Right on, right on. Hole in the wall. Can't get in through there though, I don't think. Those rocks kind of up on the stump. Alright.
Nice and slow.
Where can I get into the city? I have to go down or up and around. Take the writ to the innkeeper. We also want to bring the axe to Johann. Take the monastery secret to Casper. You know, it's just fast travel. Get off the horse. Let's put Amintha on. God bless you, Father Tobias.
A fountain? Where does the water come from? Here, in the middle of the city.
Can't jump up on it.
Must you imagine? The other day, I was standing in the yard.
Come to the
when I
Kingfisher!
saw this
The
cloud
new
in the
bathhouse.
sky.
Like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services
Yeah, come on,
for
priest, to
every
the
customer.
bathhouse.
Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for. And much, much more. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hot drink.
Oh, you.
Have you got a problem?
Quite right I do. Openly encouraging people to sin here on a Lord's Day. What are you trying to say?
It's the Lord's Day. I didn't tell if it was Sunday or
clear
not.
what's behind it. Perversion and fornication.
I mean, he's right. But
Is it forbidden?
Oh, don't pretend you don't know. Holy Scripture tells us that fornication, whoremongering and adultery are grave sins. And this is the main street, right next to the city gate. Have you lost your mind? Luring people onto the path of hell, here of all places.
you're
There's
going to
nothing wrong with
die,
bathhouses.
attack? Jeez.
They don't have to be sinful either. It's people who are sinful. A bathhouse is a place for cleansing the body. Just like a church is a place for cleansing the soul.
Are you likening churches to bathhouses?
I'm just saying that there's a good reason for bathhouses. If we didn't have them, we'd be drowning in filth.
What about all of fornication that goes on in them?
Well, that's not the bathhouse's fault. It's the fault of the people who go there.
I know what you're getting at. I just wanted to warn you. It's not a good idea to drum up business near a church. God be with you.
You too, bro.
Forget the swill from. Good day. What would you like?
I'm back, and I've got the mysterious monastery incense. It looks like wood chips soaked in sulfur. It stinks a bit.
They were smoking barrels with this. Sulfur is the stink of hell, and this is a monastery vineyard.
Maybe there's another reason. The miners in Scallis used to say where there's sulfur, it's easier to breathe. Healthier air.
But it stinks to high hell.
So do many noble delicacies, and they're still delicious.
I suppose you're right. I'll give it a try. I hope it doesn't make my wine reek. Here's your reward. I added a bit more, as we agreed.
I almost forgot. I have the seedlings.
Ah! I'm curious what they'll grow into. You've made me doubly happy, Henry. So, here's a little something on top for you.
Thanks, mate.
With you, good sir. Taste the delicious Krutenberg wine from the best grapes.
Poison it. Alright, where else do I want to go? What's the best route? Probably to go, yeah, down to the horse market. And then I'll be able to stop and give the writ to the innkeeper, or the axe, and Merchant Street. Okay, so D, and then the H and the F.
My humble respects.
Best wishes. Want to go to a club where people wee on each other?
Come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber? Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
Does he have any... Have I already looked at these horses? There's one that's faster, right? Oops. Yeah, this one here. But we lose a decent amount of capacity.
We'd be together after death.
I'm telling you, it was just one mass.
You don't
But
care
it's...
about us at all.
I don't know. It's almost worth it, maybe. Oh, I didn't even pay attention to the name, though. I don't hate Windworth, but Kinsem, that's pretty cool. Alright, let's buy him. Fuck it.
Greetings. What do you want?
I'd like to buy a horse. Are you in charge of the local trade?
That's right. The Kuttenberg horse market is under my supervision.
Oh,
It's important
actually,
and
we're
demanding
gonna wait.
work,
We want to
as
see
you can
that.
see. So if you're interested in a horse, tell me exactly what you want and get your money ready so we
That
don't
grave
waste
horse. We might be
I
interested in
already
getting
have a
instead.
horse. Can I exchange it here?
If you're buying a new horse, you won't want to pay for the old one's upkeep. That stands to reason. So the answer is yes. I'll put a value on your horse and deduct it from the price of the new one. And if the value of your horse happens to be higher than the price of the one you want, you'll be paid the difference. But I hardly think that's likely, given the quality of our horses. Anyway, down to business. Have you inspected our horses?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck it. We'll get Kinsem anyway.
Excellent.
Even if
Thankfully,
you
you're
replace
not
him
one
with
of
the
those
grave
idiots
horse.
who chooses a horse by its name.
Oh.
I've changed my mind.
Okay, there's two more I didn't inspect. Gavora and Kinsem. Where are the other two? What? Over here, maybe? Oh, these must be the two, yeah. Pissek lad. Okay, just a tish slower, but better everything else. I like that.
Are they out of their bloody minds? They had
Napoli.
2 collections just like it already, and there are still holes in the
Yeah.
walls. That's true.
Okay, Pissek lad. Oh, and look at those like little white socks.
I'll tell you, no fucking good at all.
It's a good looking
I
horse.
didn't say I wouldn't contribute, but I'm not giving them a single.
Bring anything back with you?
Maybe a little.
Alright.
I'd like to buy a horse.
Which one?
Big city. There's no place like it.
Pay.
What's Pisek lad like?
He's one of the stallions that Lord Peter of Pisek himself wanted brought to Kuttenberg. Maybe to remind him of his family's town and the stables there. Pisek is also a royal town with its own mint, and horses from Pisek are raised to be fit, strong, and prestigious. It's only a slight exaggeration to say that they cost as much as the value of coins struck in Pisek in one day. And Pisek lad is no exception. But he's a fearless warhorse, and his kind are hard to find.
And he looks really cool, I think.
Well,
Let's
I don't
haggle.
see why I should pay Pisek prices when we're in Kuttenberg.
That's dope. I love that as a unique line of dialogue.
Satisfied?
More.
Okay.
I reckon even Sir Peter would be satisfied with that price.
As he should be.
One of my assistants can help you put your saddle on her. In the meantime, I'll record it in the register. Then I'll teach you how to call the horse.
Stableman is preparing your new horse.
May she serve you well.
Okay, so Pisek lad is a she. It's a little confusing.
There now.
Did you hear who died?
See, like this dude has his hood up. Just must not be possible to do it on our character model, huh? Alright, so we're going to go to H and F.
Don't you know how to keep your horse under control?
No. So he said...
Whoa! It is therefore decided to collect
Fountain.
food supplies from the city.
Where does the water come from? Here,
I love
in the
that.
middle of the city.
Just every time we ride up to it, oh my goodness, what is that?
Forget the swill from Burgundy and Tuscany.
You see.
There now.
Alright, I think we have... Do we have anything on the horse we want to try and sell? Well, I want to keep the decorated fields crossbow and the 2 guns, but these 2 things, no. Sharpshooter bolt, no. We want to buy some soap if we can find it.
Willkommen, mein Freund. Ich bin... Was wünschst du, mein Freund?
Would you repair a few things for me?
Oh, you can do armor too, huh?
Let's talk about the price.
Das könnte vielleicht gehen.
How's this?
Well, if you offer a little bit more, we can make a deal.
I like the color on his little hat
Sehr
thing.
gut. I can agree to that. It was a pleasure doing business with...
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh yeah, he's an armorer, not a tailor. Why was I like, oh, I don't understand. What's so quiet? Anyway. I don't hate the look of those. Ooh, you get like a darker steel. Okay, those legs are slightly better. We don't need to buy anything else. Okay, sell. Got a broad long sword. Oh, we already sold it, I guess. Okay, well.
Let's talk about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht? Aye, you'll convince me with that price.
Cool, cool, cool.
To you, good sir.
Alright, so I need a place to sell these bows. So I think like a general store maybe. Alright, but H and F is what we're looking for. Alchemist probably has soap though. Let's buy some quick. Albish of Unisau.
You're always welcome here.
Thank you, thank you.
Komm her. Grüß Gott, was brauchst du?
I'll have a look at the wares.
Soap. Buy like 6. We don't need any of this. Doesn't have anything new for us. Nope.
Let's talk about the price.
Was soll's? Warum nicht?
Satisfied?
That's more like it. Just a bit more and we can shake hands. Why? You'll convince me with that price?
Cool, cool, cool.
Enforcer.
We're coming to the bathhouse. Have a good time. Think about it.
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Milk and cheese here.
So, come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer.
Especially
Do
you,
want
mustache.
To be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber. Anything you wish for, and much, much more. Come and enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song.
Come and shop here.
Maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
The other day, I was standing in the yard
Artisan
when I saw
towns
this
in town.
cloud in the sky.
So what?
The cloud looked just like you.
I reckon it's been a storm.
I apologize.
Ale house maid.
I brought you the axe.
Not so loud! Did anyone see you? If I have any problems because of you...
What are you afraid of? How could anyone tell that that missing horseshoe is in the axe?
Well, in one like that, certainly not. Nice work. Here's the coin. And you know what? Try and stop by and see Master Eldris, the local founder here. You might learn something new from him. Thank you, Henry. My father would certainly be proud of my work.
Your work?
Again. I'm sorry.
Light axe and dark axe.
I apologize.
Excuse me, sorry. Dicer Martin. I like your hat. I want to play with you. Alright then, next thing I'm doing is I gotta go to C to announce the bathhouse. What else over here then? There's the B and D. What's D? Take the writ to the innkeeper. Okay. Cool, cool, cool.
Pictures. Just come and take. Ah, greetings. Good day.
Need to get some more rook feathers so I can get some more black arrows. Oh yeah, I should be looking for like a general store. I think there's one here, isn't there?
So, come to the Kingfisher, the new bathhouse, like nothing you've ever experienced. We have services for every customer. Do you want to be bathed in rose oil or shaved by a barber?
How about you,
Anything
Piggy?
you wish for, and much, much
Matthew
more.
Ram of
Come and
Sally.
enjoy the grand opening party. Wine, women, and song. And maybe something more. The Kingfisher Bathhouse. Hop rink.
Was möchtest du?
I brought you that safe conduct.
Mein Gott! You really did it! And what about the soldiers? Where they are?
Nowhere now. I took care of them.
Himmel! No messing around with them, huh? You do us a great service, friend. And also save us much money. For that you deserve a reward. Thanks 100-fold.
Anytime, dude. It's entirely my pleasure. Smuggler's storehouse. I guess there's the bow guy down towards the... And I go back to Betty. Go sell our bows quick. And I don't think we want to advance the main storyline just yet. Smuggler's Den. Yeah, we're gonna discover this smuggler's den. Hi.
Quality good. For some fine wares. Come and take your
I get a
pick.
little distracted, but I'm gonna try and
What will it be, sir?
see if there's... Is there anything else I want to sell, man? Deer skin. No.
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
Is it really just the bows? I think so.
Come and take a look. The strongest budget from Kasho. Pancakes, bread rolls.
Okay, smuggler. Oh, well, here's a general store, so we'll stop there. But the smuggler's den is over to the right more. Okay.
Only the finest wares for you. Good day to you.
What do you have?
Looks like I've been here before, maybe. Selling some weird shit. Yeah. We can sell these. Holy shit, we have a lot of scatter shot. And lead balls. Fried snow. I still don't understand what the hell that is. Well, we have some books, I guess, that we could read and get rid of. I want to keep these letters and whatnot. Oh, we do have 2 black feathers. Okay, cool. Sell the flute.
I'd like to discuss the price.
Aye.
Cool, cool, cool,
Found what
cool,
you
cool, cool,
needed,
cool,
sir.
cool. Right this way, and when I have a opportunity to turn south. Right here, here we go. This will get us to the smuggler's den. Somewhere. It's below us here, okay. Can't get in those doors.
Greetings, friend. God be with you.
Greetings. Okay, I can't even get into that area. Never mind then.
What's that nice smell?
You're always welcome here, noble sir.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good people. Spare a groschen.
Oh, wait, let's go inside this church for a second if we can. Oh, doors are closed. Never mind. Wow, though. It's huge. Alright. well, so I don't need to go to the archer guy anymore, but maybe the gunsmith. Oh, there's laundry. Here in the city. Alright, where's the gun guy? Here? Yeah.
Nice and slow.
Whoops. Actually, why am I holding on to the guns on the horse? If I'm not going to use them, fuck it.
May God give you help, sir.
Oh.
If I understand correctly, you mainly make bells?
Ja, genau. Are you in the market for one? Or why do you ask?
I'd be more interested in a gun.
Ich verstehe. There's a lot of talk about hot pieces right now, eh? But I have to warn you, they do not exactly come cheap. Andererseits, with a gun from me, you can be sure it will not go off in deinem Gesicht.
I'm interested in bronze casting. I'm originally a blacksmith.
Interesting.
To my father.
Warum nicht? And you have never seen a foundry, lad?
Well, they cast a church bell in the Sasau monastery once. But what's that compared to your gunpowder bombard?
And yet it is nämlich the same concept. But it's a new era. Mein Vater cast bells for angelic choirs, and I cast guns for hellish blasts.
Oh, okay, well.
What do you have for sale?
Alright, Master's handgun is 635. This is 640. Okay. Best we got. We'll keep 8. And then we have our 5 normal ones and scatter shots. We haven't really been using the gun at all. Fuck it, let's sell them all. Oop, I can't. Unless I buy some things from him. Well, never mind. Maybe I'm not selling as much as I wanted to. If I keep 20. Shit. Who cares?
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
We'll lose money on that just to get rid of some shit. Alright. Betty.
Oh.
What's that?
Good day. What would you like?
So people know about the Kingfisher now?
Did you make the announcement?
Yeah, it wasn't hard. But at one point I picked the wrong spot, and that rubbed some local up the wrong way.
What? Was there trouble?
Now, we settled the matter in the end.
Why are you worrying me then? It sounded like they set the guards on you and you got into a fight with them.
Give someone a slap for something like that? No way.
I'm glad you're sensible. If you got into a fight, it would lead to nothing but trouble.
I know.
That's enough chit-chat. Now I have to get everything ready for our big night. Are you coming?
Definitely.
I was to say absolutely. You're waiting for the celebration to start. Close to midnight? Jeez. Or is it that no one came? Oh.
Welcome to the best spots in Gutenberg. And the drinks are on the house.
It's Adam, isn't it? You here to party? Haha! Incredible.
Henry! Get up, you two!
I'm not here.
Get your act together. We're in deep shit. Get up now!
Stop screaming, for the love of God.
The councillor's right outside. He's come to check on things.
What?
Jesus, well, why didn't you wake me up then?
Holy shit.
What's he doing here?
How should I know? Betty's stalling him so he doesn't see what a shambles the place is. We have to clean the place up, sharpish.
Oh, my head's killing me. Do you have something to drink? Water, I mean.
Did you hear what I said? A councillor's come to inspect the place.
All right, all right. Nah, it'll be all right. Sorry. Can you get me something to drink?
You still don't get it, do you? If he sees this mess, we might as well close down right now.
I think I'm gonna...
Don't you dare!
Ugh.
That's disgusting.
What do you want me to do?
There are drunks lying about everywhere. And since you're the only man who's awake, it's your job to get them out of sight. I can't lift them.
It's not to carry dudes.
You sure?
And don't just drop them round the corner. We don't want the councillor seeing them. So take them upstairs, into the first room on the right.
Oh, upstairs?
And pick up the tankards and clothes lying all over the floor. So it doesn't look like such a pigsty.
Doing chores.
And you puked under a tub last night, so clear it up.
I don't remember that.
I expect there's a lot of stuff you won't remember, but that doesn't matter now. Clear it up fast. That's all that matters. And don't go outside so the councillor doesn't see you until it's done. Got that?
Kind of want to go outside now.
Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
The city is awash with rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Excuse me.
Actually, it's more of a reopening. The old one belonged to Marish, but I've decided to do it.
First room on the right.
Marish. I knew it.
This one, I'm assuming. Jeez, I could steal.
Good day to you.
Oh. Lidmilla, watcha Ian.
Of course. Where shall we start? I can show you around the whole house. So there's something for everyone's taste. Do you want to see?
Still just nattering here instead of going inside.
You're right, sir. We should go inside. Welcome, honorable sir. What brings you here?
The city is awash with rumors about the new bathhouse, so it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
Me in a room with 4 naked men. What should I do? Okay. Oh, his leg looked broken. Oh, okay. Probably get dressed. Ooh, if I can get a that's what I'm looking for here, man. I'm tripping. Oh, a gold quality noble's boots. That'd be good. Oh, I need to put the belt and pouch on. Not that we've been using it, but you know. And also the torch, which is a weapon, I think.
I could go for something to eat now.
Oh, I'm hungry. Oh, I'm hungry a lot. Bad energy too. Okay, food. Eat some pear. Is this fried snow nourishment plus 30? Might as well.
Hard finding people to do the work.
Really? Where did you find them?
In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls. They were happy to have the chance to see the city.
Shall we go inside? We're not going to stand outside today, are we?
Christ, pardon me.
Thank you. I've already eaten, but I will gladly take some more. Shall we go?
My respects.
Where shall we start? I can show you around the whole house. The chamber, the top room, and the cellar. I have plenty of food and drink, so there's something for everyone's taste. Do you want to see?
Stinky hat.
Instead of going inside.
You're right, sir. We should go inside.
Chemise. Chemise. Dirty hood. Is this the puke? Yeah.
What brings you here? The city
Ugh.
So it's my duty as a councillor to see it with my own eyes.
The opening. The old one belonged to Marish, but I've decided to do it my way.
Marish. I knew him. He was an honest man. How long is it since he was called to go inside?
A couple of months.
You really have been busy. You don't do things by halves.
Yeah. Hard finding people to do the work.
Really? Where did you find them?
In one of those abandoned villages outside the walls.
Picked up the tankards.
See the city.
Go inside? We're not going to stand outside today, are we?
Another piece of clothing I'm supposed to find, right?
How much food to serve?
No food, thank you. I've already eaten, but I will gladly take some wine. Shall we go?
Oh, here probably. Stinking shirt. Wait for the alderman to inspect the premises.
Let's not waste time nattering.
As you wish.
Or hungover, right? I have a perk point in agility. Let's grab it. Ranger fall damage reduced. It's for often we break our ankles. We're chilling. Full charge attack made from the saddle or rearing a horse frightens your enemies much more than before. Let's do that. And I think if we go to the Codex, craft, society, general characters, maybe not in the Codex. The journal? No. Okay, maybe it is in the Codex. There's got to be somewhere where there's a control for rearing the horse. Maybe in controls. Sprint, spur horse, movement, time pause, unlock in combat. Crouch, oh, hard lock in combat. I think that's the circle. Quick weapons, quick consumables, torch. Whatever. Not a big deal.
Let's see then.
I hope you'll find it satisfactory.
Proper oak tables. That's the way it should be.
Chatty Clara is pretty quiet. Yeah, how hungover are we? Active perk buffs. Deceptive stance. Dang. Interesting. I'm not hungover, as far as I can tell.
Your kitchen is almost part of the ale room. As long as the food's good, that's all that counts.
I just noticed the decoration here up
Now
by the
let's see
ceilings.
the most important part. This place is fit for a king. I see your tubs are brand new.
Don't mind me, I'm just, you know, Feast of the Dead.
I'm impressed.
Okay, I don't care too much about this, but the red text. Their bodies, together with all their clothing, valuables brought to the feast, were taken to the cemetery in Sedlitz. They were buried there in the northernmost corner in a mass grave. Oh. Did we already loot that spot or not?
Well, sir, what do you say? Are you satisfied?
I'm not going to lie, Betty. I'm pleasantly surprised. I expected a grotty flea pit, but instead you've made a nice, clean bathhouse.
Thank you, sir.
A lot of people were bad-mouthing you, but don't let that bother you. I can see that it was all nonsense.
I'm pretty sure I know who was the source of the rumors.
You'll be Adam's equal in time. You may even put him in the shade.
So Betty was right. Adam tried to badmouth her.
It was only yesterday that he told me this place had no class and wasn't worth visiting.
At least you know what kind of a man Adam is.
Calm. It's natural that an old bathhouse owner will find fault with a new one, especially when it's
a woman? Ha! I'll show everyone I'm up to the job.
Is that why you're here, sir? To see for yourself if Adam was right or if Betty was up to it?
That's right. And I couldn't be more satisfied. Keep up the good work, Betty.
Thank you. You'll always be welcome here. Could I have a word, Henry? You deserve a reward.
Whew. That was close.
You can say that again.
If you'd arrived just a few moments earlier.
Too right. When I saw what it looked like this morning, I thought I was fucked.
We did it. You have your own bathhouse.
Yeah. From tomorrow, it's going to be packed. The girls definitely deserve some time off today. And more pay. And I'm grateful to you too. You helped me out of a tight spot when I most needed it.
It was nothing.
It certainly wasn't nothing. Whenever you need bathhouse services, come to us. Everyone knows you already. You'll get a discount. The girls are already used to you.
I'll definitely drop by.
There we go. 100 Groschen, that's all we get. We're going to get a bath in our armor because I don't think it's fully clean yet.
Greetings.
Good day.
Show me your wares.
Do you have any books? Oh, hell yeah, you do. Best day of my life. Heavenly Kingdom die. Hell yeah, we'll grab that. Probably nothing we care too much to sell. Maybe these not 100% schnapps.
I'd like to discuss the...
You know what, actually, Betty, for you?
Here. And something for your trouble.
Thank you very much.
My body is in need of rest and relaxation.
Don't say it like that.
What'll it be this time, Henry?
Might as
I've
well.
heard the girls here can work wonders. I'd like to see that for myself.
My girls know how to make a fella happy.
What I really need right now is a little taste of paradise.
Great! But it'll cost you.
Let's talk about the price.
Certainly, no problem. Excellent! You'll find exactly what you're looking for in my baths.
And you know, after this, I know we're over the usual episode time, but you know what? I ain't got nothing else going on, so might do a little longer. We might go and do an archery competition.
Don't worry, lad. It happens. I'll keep it to myself. We'll take care of it right away.
What?
Christ, pardon me.
Oh, yeah, so sorry. Excuse me. Any vertilka.
What's going on? Never mind. I thought there was something fishy going on.
Easy, easy. Nice and slow. Whoa, whoa.
You have a kind man. Good afternoon, sir.
Why do they call you Neri, Master?
Actually, that's because of my younger brother. We're dead ringers for each other, you know. So Vashek let his beard grow out so that people could tell us apart.
Aha, I see.
I have to admit it helped, but one day, some drunkard stopped us on the street and started yelling about how the liquor's making him see double.
Well, all right.
But then he took a good look at us and saw that beard. And then he started screaming. It's not the fucking alcohol. There's two of them bastards here. One hairy and one nary. And that was it. Since then, nobody's called me anything else.
That's funny.
Now
But my brother didn't escape it either. It didn't take long before they started calling him Vashek Neri, hairy or not. They even started calling our cousin Little Neri. You see what one stupid little nickname can do?
Aye, truly exhausting. So what's your real name?
Emmanuel, of course, after my grandfather on my father's side.
Huh. Emmanuel?
Ah, such a nice name, but all of you still have to call me by that stupid nickname.
I'd like to enter the shooting contest.
You've come to win back the coin you lost here last time? I hope you've been practicing for your sake. So what will it be? Bow or crossbow?
Longbow.
Right. Now I just have to find you an opponent. Do you want me to look around for beginners or more advanced archers? I might even find a few master sharp archers around here for you.
Bring me the local champions. Let's see what they're made of.
Right. But these fellows ain't gonna compete for nothing. Do you have the coin to stake?
Yup.
Wait, let me see how much I have on me. Ah, here it is. All right, let's shoot.
Now you're talking. I'll fetch the lads. You get ready and wait for the signal. Let 'em fly!
Yes! Straight into... fuck knows where.
Shit. The arrows are flying all over the place.
Damn, crushing it.
Shit. I hope it didn't hit anybody.
Oh, I missed.
Well,
Fuck me if that bird ain't tested in place.
These are masters, man.
Fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place. Still no luck.
Sakra! You're a better
You won
shot
the
than
minors
me.
competition
Here's
on the
your
highest
prize.
difficulty. Ooh.
Thank you.
That one felt like an off one though, because last time, I mean, yeah, I missed a decent amount of shots last time, but it was still close. You know what I mean? I lost by like what, 1 or 2. This time, why didn't they hit any? Whatever. Not a big deal.
This place seems familiar.
Henry, look.
What?
I spent the happiest years of my life in this forge. It's such a shame to see the old place just left like that to... Henry! Stop that. Come on, we still have to go to the market.
Oh.
Looking for something, lad?
I was just...
You won't find nothing here no more. Let's move along.
Forgive me. It's just that... I remember this forge from my childhood. When I was a boy, my pa, Martin, brought me here.
Wait, Martin? My husband had an apprentice called Martin. That was your pa?
I'm not sure. I mean, it was probably him, yeah.
Unfortunately, he died.
In Skalitz, when my whole village burned to the ground.
My God. Martin's adult son? Time really does fly.
He told me back then he spent the best years of his life here.
Aye, aye. Those were good times, true enough. What's your name, lad?
Henry.
I'm Magdalene. It's a pleasure, Henry. Care to come inside for a chat? I've a fresh pot of soup on the stove if you're hungry.
I'm so hungry. I'm always hungry.
I can't refuse an offer like that.
I feel quite hungry.
Me, then. I'm glad you like it.
Just like Ma used to make.
Back when your pa used to apprentice here, my Skodder's forge was the finest in Kuttenberg. Only then out of the blue he fell ill and I lost him. Everything's been downhill since then. His apprentices left and the blacksmith's guild couldn't decide who to assign the forge to. Before they could make a decision, the forge's attic burnt down. I was visiting my sister in Visokar at the time. She's with the Lord now too, poor thing. I was left here all alone, on jointure. This room is the only one that stayed unscathed for the most part.
How did your husband get ill?
Out of the blue. He started coughing, got weak, then lay down, and never got up again.
Tuberculosis?
It wasn't the plague, but something nasty nonetheless.
I'm sorry to hear that.
What can you do? Such is life, lad.
How did the forge's attic burn down?
How do you think? Someone set it ablaze. Hard to say if it was just some brats or those good-for-nothings from the hole. That's the watering hole next door. But it doesn't matter now. They never caught anyone. All that came of it is that nobody's wanted the forge for 20 years. But look at me rambling on. I'm sure you're not interested in the rantings of some old crone.
I am interested.
It's kind of you to say that. I keep trying to explain to the guild that it's not a lost cause. We just need someone who will bring this place back up. But it's like talking to a stone wall year after year. The guildmasters are too worried about their own business to listen to me. But I'm convinced if we were to find a talented blacksmith, the workshop could be as beautiful as a chapel, like when my old Skoda used to run it.
I could be that blacksmith.
You're a blacksmith, like your pa? Christ, of course
Yes,
you
I've been
are.
telling people
I should have
forever.
known. It only makes sense after all.
You know, I'm something
can
of a
get my hands
blacksmith
on some
myself.
And you're right. Such a famous forge shouldn't be left to fall by the wayside.
If you were to take it over, that would be wonderful. Only you'll have to talk to the guild about it first. They make the rules. I reckon Master Bushek the Elder has the most common sense when it comes to this place. He might be able to help. He has an armorer's workshop in the town hall.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think we've talked to him before.
Hopefully he'll hear you out.
I'll try and talk to him. Thanks for the soup.
Good luck to you, Henry.
All right. Take care, Magdalena. Dang, it's all fucked up. Is there anything else in this city that we're trying to do? Is this A? Talk to Master Bushek. Yeah, talk to Krizen about the map's authenticity, and I also want to check out the shooting range. Maybe arrows did respawn now? I don't know. We'll see. Some quests in Bylany here. Miskowitz we haven't visited yet. But let's get to Stocky first. Fuck, we'll talk to the blacksmith man first.
Yes? You think I'll blurt it out to the first person I meet?
No, I just want to be sure nobody finds out.
That ointment of yours is a gift from heaven. Now they only ate when there's a storm.
What do you need, sir?
Master Bushek?
Aye?
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm interested in Master Skoda's old burnt-down forge. I spoke to his widow, Magdalena, about it.
For Christ's sake. She didn't pull you in off the street, did she? The mad old crone?
Well, more or less.
Old age must be sad. All I can tell you about the forge is the same thing I tell Magdalena when she bothers me about it. Even getting the building back into its original state would mean pouring a fortune into it.
I'd take care of the money.
Aye, but only a member of the Kuttenberg Blacksmiths Guild can work the trade around here. And you're not a member.
Could I join the guild?
It's not that simple. The guild is a private society made up of Kuttenberg burghers, and the other masters aren't too trusting when it comes to outsiders. So I reckon they won't be too keen on the idea.
How could I convince them?
That's hard to say. But maybe you'll make a good impression. But first, you'll be required to meet 3 conditions.
Which are?
First, you have to come from a respectable family. Second, you have to have blacksmithing experience. And third, you'll have to compete the guild trial. Tell me, blacksmith, what sort of family do you come from? And what's your work experience?
I'm Radzig Cobbler's bastard.
I'll pretend I didn't hear that.
Really? I'm the bastard son of Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets.
Henry, if you really want to join the guild, think about what you're saying. You have to come from a respectable blacksmith family. So next time, think long and hard about what you're going to tell me, all right?
Give me the opportunity to...
About the guild trial.
Yes?
Not only do I come from a respectable family, but a blacksmith's family too. You probably knew my father.
Oh? Where would I know him from?
From here. His name was Martin, and he used to be old Skoda's apprentice.
Wait, Martin? Your pa is Frisky Martin?
Frisky Martin?
Aye, of course, Frisky. We used to call him that because, well, that doesn't matter. How's he doing these days?
I'm afraid he's no longer with us. He was killed during the raid on Skalitz.
Along with my mother and everyone I knew, including my girl Bianca.
I'm very sorry to hear that. When I knew him, he seemed like a good bloke and quite a talented swordsmith. Some of the masters were good friends of his. They were the same age at that time. To tell you the truth, that will likely affect your chances as a contender. As Frisky's son, you'll have a great opportunity to make an impression. So you'd better make the most of it.
As far as experience, I helped at my father's forge. We made a sword for Sir Radzig Cobbler of Dvorets together. I have the sword here. Would you like to see it?
No need. I'll trust you. But if the other masters happen to ask, be ready for anything. It seems answering questions about your family and experience won't give you trouble. Now for the most important part. Are you ready for the guild trial?
What does the guild trial involve?
The guild trial consists of a verbal exam and a practical exam. First, you'll have to answer a few tricky questions from my colleagues. And after that, you'll forge a sword to the best of your abilities right before their eyes. Of course, the trial comes at a small fee for each try. Well then, do you feel up to it?
What does the verbal exam entail?
In short, all the basics every good blacksmith should know. Can you read, at least a little?
I can. Quite well, in fact.
Glad to hear it. Everything you need to know is neatly laid out in this handbook on blacksmithing. And for a small fee, I'd be happy to sell it to you.
I'm interested in the handbook.
Here it is. You won't regret it.
I'm not ready for it yet.
Then go and brush up. And no slacking. Man, I'll be with you in just a moment.
Is there a bench? There's a bench. Okay, Feast of the Dead that said that the, yeah, they're buried. The wreath of flowers. I don't remember there being a grave that we dug up there, but maybe I'm wrong. Monastic rule of Saint Benedict, silence on daily manual labor. Okay. On the blacksmith craft, we'll get there in a second. Do we read these? Okay. Obstacle run. A knight's fitness is best increased by running. After all, leg strength is often more important than arm strength, especially if you often retreat. We can therefore recommend running over difficult terrain. The muddy fields near Sudamer are suitable.
Well then, is the whole thing still not...
Strength and a perk point, hell yeah. Life in the Tavern
I've
4.
heard you've got a new
Sounds like a
addition to the
plan.
family.
On
Is it a
Wednesday,
boy or
I'm at the
girl?
Devil's Den. On Thursday, I'm at the Devil's Den. On Friday, I'm at the Devil's Den.
you found
On
it somewhere?
Saturday, I'm at the Devil's Den.
It's a girl, but she came out all hairy. Like,
Love the conversation happening there. It's a girl, but she came out all hairy.
you have a kind master.
Alright, strength perk point. What do we got? Anything that we care about too much. Grand Slam. Blunt damage is increased. Sustain a fully charged attack. Your stamina will recover. Shield blocks cost you less. Yeah, blunt damage, I guess. Any other skills we care about? Warfare. Here we go. Attacks will be stronger the more injured. Weight of your armor. Less effect on your stamina. If you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds, you gain bonus to armor. I'll take Ironclad.
Doggy?
Alright, on the blacksmith's craft, also called the black art. Great respect and recognition since ancient times. Pagan deities such as Svarog were said to be the legend to be creators of the world. Divine smithing skill.
It's gospel. They say she's mad for it.
Wield over fire. Ooh, this is a unique border page, I think. Like, yeah. Sixcraft usually reserved for only village elders and representatives of the church. Act of creation in its very essence. Fire burning.
But at least I have time to play dice.
Power of fire. Nuances of color, state of material, and whether or not the work is progressing properly. Straw yellow is best to be worked. Correct strike. Don't overheat. Regularity. Rhythm of the hammer blows by whistling. Changes shape. And heating and quenching. Gather in guilds to reduce the social prestige and oversee the quality of products and materials. Good work at a fair price. Okay. I think we're ready. Oh, and there's the clock right there. That's cool. I'm ready, Mr. Blacksmith Man.
About the guild trial.
Yes?
I'm ready.
Great. But I'm afraid we're not. It will take some time to get things ready. We'll meet tomorrow at noon below the astronomical clock on the square. I'll take you to the guild forge where the trial will take place. And one more thing. If you'd like, you can wait for the trial here. Just say the word. But first, I reckon you should take a look in that handbook.
I did.
Why was Magdalena bothering you about the smithy?
She's used to sticking her nose into everything. Even guild matters that aren't her concern. Old Skoda, may the Lord grant him eternal rest, always tolerated it. She probably doesn't want to live out her years in her ruin. And I understand that. On the other hand, it was her choice. We offered her a cottage elsewhere, but she wouldn't hear of it. Said that was her home.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Master Bushek.
I'm not that interesting. Not much worth telling, really. They call me Bushek the Elder, because my son's taken up the armourer's trade as well. Though he's moved to Prague now. I've been in the guild nearly 30 years. I've seen it rise and falter, and constant feuds between the masters. If I've learned anything in that time, it's that there's an answer to every question and a cure for every pain. I try to live by that.
Why did they call Martin Frisky?
Truth be told, I don't know. Master Skoda came up with it, and it just stuck. He probably called him that because Martin was always hopping around full of ideas and never hesitated to act on them, whatever sort of ideas they may have been. We weren't terribly close, what with the age difference. But Martin had a bright future ahead of him. That much was clear to everyone in the guild. He could have become one of us one day. But for whatever reason, he chose another path.
What exactly happened with the fire at Skoda's smithy?
That was a tangled affair. I still can't quite make sense of it. Fires can start on their own sometimes, from the weather and such. But it had been rainy for days. Widow Magdalena was out of town, staying with her sister, I think. So the place wasn't being watched, and no one saw anything. Naturally, the city watch looked into it as suspected arson. But they never found the culprit. I don't even remember anyone pointing fingers. In the end, it was written off as an unfortunate accident.
I'd like to know more about old Skoda.
He was a true master, trained in the Empire and in Italy, and always sought to improve. He was known for his versatility. He forged swords, armor, even ornamental grills for buildings. Besides making top-quality work, he also handled relations between the guild and the town. They'd never been better. Sadly, he fell ill and passed away far too soon. We lost a great man.
I'd like to wait here for the trial.
Very well then. We have plenty of room.
You're waiting until the next day.
Should we get going?
I believe it's high time. Don't even bother looking at that old clock of ours. It's been stuck for 30 years. It seems all the other masters are looking forward to what Frisky's son can do. You'd better make a good impression. The guild's forge isn't far. We'll just pass through the lower market and we're there. Did you get a chance to study the handbook?
Greetings to you too.
Mind if I test your knowledge a bit along the way? What colour is a properly heated workpiece?
Straw yellow.
Of course, straw yellow. What else? I have one more question. Why do blacksmiths whistle while they're hammering?
To keep rhythm.
Exactly. It's so they can keep rhythm. Wonderful. It seems you really did prepare. I reckon the others have a lot to look forward to. A good blacksmith should never stop learning.
Look at that hand
too
on the
is
wall.
important to our guild. I have a number of designs in my armor smithy that I collected on my travels throughout the kingdom. It's quite a unique collection. And the best part is, I'm happy to share it with others. Stop
Chill,
by
piggy.
anytime. Learn to make something new. Your customers will surely appreciate it, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your trial still awaits. Just a little further now.
God bless you, sir.
Oh, look at that horse up on the building in the middle there, that like yellow, beige-ish. Man, said it before, said it again. This is a very beautifully designed city. Is it kind of like making that slashing noise because we're wet from walking in the rain? I think I've heard it before.
Ready? We can begin.
Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmiths Guild, let me introduce the newest adept of the Master's Trial, Henry of Scarlet.
So, this is old Frisky's lad. I can hardly believe it.
Aber I do not see much of a resemblance.
Vielleicht ein wenig. I do not see it.
Aye, aye. Frisky here, frisky there. All that talk about not taking in outsiders, and now you've gone and flipped it all around.
Martin was a good bloke and an excellent swordsmith. If Henry here is anything like him, he'd be a welcome addition to the guild.
Genau, genau.
Look, I didn't know this frisky fella of yours. I'm more interested to see what the lad can do than who his pa was.
We'll see what he can do shortly. Just to be clear, let me repeat what the trial entails. In the first part, the verbal examination, he will receive 3 questions. He must answer all 3 of them correctly in order to pass. If he makes a single mistake, this part of the exam is considered failed, and he won't get a chance to correct himself. After the verbal examination comes the practical one, where our adept skills will be tested.
And if he is successful, he'll become one of us.
Let's begin with the first part of the trial. Who would like to ask Henry the first question?
I'd like to ask Henry if sparks while forging are a good or bad sign.
Good sign.
They're a good sign.
That's incorrect.
It was
What?
a trick question. Sparks are a bad sign when heating a
fucker.
workpiece, but a good one while hammering it.
You failed on the first question. You'll have to really put in an effort during the practical exam, Henry.
We will pay even closer attention to the quality of your product so that you can make up for your lack of knowledge.
Your task will be to forge a guild sword right in front of our eyes. Here's the design for it, as well as the materials. I'm sure you know what to do with them.
Viel Glück. Let's see what you can do, young Frisky.
Let's see, then.
It's hilarious. Immediately failed the fuck in.
Vorsichtig.
Alright, just in case I need to learn the recipe. I don't.
Konzentrieren!
Take a look.
Forge the guild sword. What sword of Sir Valentine? The guild sword. Oh, Blacksmith's Guild longsword. It's worth a lot. Not as much as the dueling longsword, but still.
That. Oof.
Nothing special so far.
Keep your fucking commentary to yourself,
Just
Peanut Gallery.
like Martin.
This'll take a bit longer.
Great work, Henry.
Komm schön.
It looks like the lad has a firm grip.
What's next?
Genau!
It's not going to be masterwork because I can't make it masterwork without
Take a look at that.
there being a copy in my chest, but
Jetzt vorsichtig.
Let's see, then.
Konzentrieren!
oh, it is masterwork. Okay, well,
All done.
Let's see what you made. My! I don't think I've ever seen anything like it. Fantastic work, Henry. This sword is a piece of art. I'm glad you didn't disappoint. Honored friends, masters of the Blacksmith's Guild, Henry of Skalitz has successfully completed the trial. Let us head to the guild hall for the acceptance ceremony.
The ceremony is being prepared. You passed the trial and became a master blacksmith. Even though we got 0 questions
After
right.
successfully fulfilling all requirements, I'm proud to announce our guild has grown by a new member. Approach Henry of Skalitz. Kneel.
What's up with that leg?
Swear for the first time on your honor and by God Almighty that you will defend the interests of the Blacksmiths Guild of Kuttenberg.
I swear.
Swear for the second time that you will protect all secrets entrusted to you by the Guild.
I swear.
And swear for the third time that you will always act honestly and God-fearingly to spread the esteem of our Guild among the people.
I swear.
Now hang your Guild sword next to those of the other masters. Now
What's it
it's
going
the
to be?
final step. Hang it up.
That's cool.
Welcome to the Guild, Henry. It's now up to you to say a few words.
I will become your leader? Holy shit. Yeah, I think it's just a great
Worthy
honor.
masters. First of all, I have to say what a great honor this is for me. Becoming a member of such a prestigious guild in this great city is something I'd hardly have dreamt of just a few months ago. I promise to fulfill my oaths and prove to you that I'm someone you can rely on.
We are glad to hear it. In any case, from this day forward, Henry is to
Blacksmith's
take over
Prestige
Skoda's
1.
forge and repair it. He therefore acquires the right to use it with one obligation, and that is the accommodation of the widow Magdalena. The guild grants her jointure after the death of her husband. That will be your responsibility now, Henry.
That won't be for much longer anyway.
Shut the fuck up.
She's a kind woman. I'll
Yeah,
be
she
happy
fed
to
me
help
really
her.
good soup.
We'll
Don't be
see
mean.
about that once she goes poking her nose into everything at the forge.
Did you burn it down?
Sounds like you have your work cut out for you, Henry. But like all hard work, the results will surely be worth it. The ceremony is now over.
Okay. Blacksmith Prestige. Standing in the guild. Unlocks new equipment and upgrades for your
forge
forge. You can
awaits,
increase by
lad.
completing special guild commissions. Okay, well I guess we've got to go there, right? Is it even a quest marker now, or do I just need to talk to Magdalena? Okay. Well, it's a book. Statutes of the Blacksmith's Guild.
Are you going to do what we talked about?
I don't know yet.
Careful!
Sorry, excuse me. Hey, little mama. Gutenberg's newest blacksmith. You're looking at him. See you later. Come to the Kingfisher!
Fine day for some fine wares.
Come here.
You ought to be ashamed, you scoundrel!
Not your day, eh? What did you do?
Nothing.
Really?
Were you expecting a different answer? Ow! Corva!
What do you think you're doing? What is
Ouch!
Did you drop something?
Stop fooling around with those stones.
Okay.
Christ's wounds!
Watch out with that horse.
Yeah, whatever, man, whatever. You discovered your bed.
Come closer, don't be shy. Quality.
I still don't understand the Garden of Eden thing, that one riddle we found. You discovered your forge. Become a fast travel point too? It did. Okay. Can we get the forge, like an accessible forge, almost immediately? That would be nice. Because I want to make that Sir Valentine's sword. Magdalena.
Good news. I gained the right to use the forge.
Wonderful. Finally, we can make some progress here. I'm just worried that once you see the mess inside, you'll turn on your heel and run.
I'll never run away again. From anyone or anything.
I see you have a sense of duty. I like that. Anyway, the house will have to be cleared out first before you can do anything else. The forge, as well as the floor above. Clear the rubble, put it in sacks, take it outside to the wagon.
Carry sacks? Incredible.
Pick up the things laying around, sweep the floors. There's much to do, and I'm afraid I won't be of much help. My back isn't what it used to be. One bad move and I'll stay hunched over like an old crone.
I'm sure I can manage.
I hope so. Looks like you have some strong hands and that you're not all thumbs. But first you'll have to get inside. The entrance from the street is blocked. A beam collapsed.
I'll figure it out.
I don't think I need to be
I
sneaking
wonder what's
here
in store for me here. This looks like it was an apprentice's room.
Miner's hood, miner's hose, cheap wine. We're good on all that. Wait, I can sleep on this bench? Incredible. Dear rubble. Oh, we're gonna get all dirty in our nice outfit. Whatever.
Whew.
Bag and take. Ooh, that booty moving around, Henry. Oh, we're all dirty, yeah, whatever.
Whew.
Deer skin. Exotic wood. Okay, I can't open that chest yet. Bag and take. Clear up the rubble by the window.
Come on.
Carrying those heavy
One
sacks
sack after another.
I couldn't handle it.
Weapon stub. Scrap metal. Sheet steel.
I reckon I can still use these materials.
Sweep the floor on the upper floor. Yeah, let's do it. So I'm assuming this becomes like our personal living quarters.
I suppose.
We also have a real bed now. Incredible. Oh, that ladder doesn't actually go anywhere. Thought it did. Oops. Damn. What is that? Like it's a little crocodile with a ship in it. What in the world? Okay, though, interesting.
I'll have to open this gate from the other side.
You're clearing the barrier.
You've got to be kidding me.
What's my growling at? Key to the forge's upper floor. Oh, whoops. Oh. Fastening material.
Now just to put it in a sack and take it to the wagon.
Isn't it interesting how video games can just make chores a part of the gameplay loop? And it's like, yeah, hell yeah, dude, count me in. Like Stardew Valley, you know, such a hugely popular game. 10 years, right, since it's been released. I've played a decent amount of it. I love that game. It's pretty much all chores. A lot of scrap metal. Oh, there's some iron. Might as well take these keys. Not that we need them, but whatever. Clear rubble.
Lugging sacks really never gets old. Some of this is bound to come in handy.
I hope we can display some of our pieces. You know, like if we could have put some of the swords in our chest that we're not going to use, but just have them on display around the forge, that'd be sick. I'm really curious to see what the customization options are. Like I've seen the trailer for the DLC, so I see that you can, you know, kind of change the appearance of a lot of things, but I'm curious to see exactly what the options are.
Those sure look heavy.
Can you sweep the floor now? Ooh, what was that? Lockpick. do I still need to do? Oh yeah, unblock. Open the gate. Open the gate!
My lord, it's even worse than I thought in here.
Old machine
What's this?
sketch.
It has Martin's mark on it. I'll have to ask Magdalena.
Old machine sketch. Read.
Henry, come here.
Oh, is this for the clock? Might be. I can't do anything with this stuff right now. We're super dirty, but who cares?
Henry? My word, you really are a handy lad. And hardworking too. I like to see that. You see this, Skoda? Your forge is finally in good hands.
I found this. The mark Martin used to use is on it. Do you know what it could be?
Aye, that looks like one of the sketches for that grand project of theirs. They always met up in the evenings after work. All hush-hush, and over something so silly, no less.
Why did they meet up?
Because of the broken astronomical clock on the Rathaus Tower. Back then, the city officials decided they wanted it fixed, so they asked the masters of the guild to propose a solution. Your pa got all excited about it, then got my old Skoda involved, along with that other apprentice that was here. What was his name? Such a timid, quiet lad. Sakura. Oh, I can't recall, but I remember they did some work on it, but the city ended up changing its mind.
What happened?
They brought in some Italians, all the way from Padua or whatever it's called. And how do you think that turned out?
They messed it up?
It was a terrible disgrace. The Italians ended up running off along with the money. There was no money left for the repairs, and there still isn't. So the clock is still broken. I remember when it still used to chime. But what can you do? Better to discuss what you want to do with this place.
I want to get the forge running again.
All right then. Come, I'll show you something. This was Skoda's table. He was always sketching something, planning repairs. He could stand here for hours. It was his favorite spot. And now it's yours.
It's an honor.
I think there's just one thing left to do. You have to put up a shop sign. So your customers know where to go, right? Have a look at the plans here.
House building, chamber building, garden building. Ooh, okay, chamber building. Building a table. At the building table in your forge, you can buy furniture and carry out renovations to your house, chamber, and garden. Getting renovations and furniture requires enough coin and blacksmith prestige, but once you acquire something, it remains available to you permanently. Blacksmith prestige determines what you can acquire for your forge. You can raise it by completing guild activities which appear on the map each day. So I can use right and left trigger to cycle through the items on the sketch, open, confirm purchase. A padlock means the house is in a state to allow the selected renovation. A star marks items you can now newly acquire. No wall decoration. Useless junk. Old bed. I need higher prestige to get better beds. Ooh. Oh. You get some really nice beds. Okay, old ladder. Bookcases. Dang. Okay, so we gotta build our prestige before we do like anything. It looks like I can't do anything here. Whoops. Chamber building. Can't do anything there. Garden. Still need higher prestige for any of this. The house. Damaged roof. Oh, no shop sign. That's the only thing I can do. Ooh. Nothing but bitter memories. Yikes. New level in Blacksmith's Prestige 2. There's nothing else I can do here. Welcome to your forge. Now you can decorate your house, and upstairs you'll find your own room where you can place furniture and decorations. Some furniture pieces even grant unique buffs. On the grounds you can build structures and equipment that'll help in everyday life. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, but I gotta fix the forge. It's kind of the key thing I need to do here. We're still dirty, but who cares?
Good work, Henry. I didn't think I'd see this fire going ever again.
We'll get this place up and running again.
Now that you're officially open, why don't you forge something for me?
What do you need?
Nothing difficult. My old axe broke. It served me for many years, even after
Parted
he
with
died.
Old Machine sketch?
Only now it's
Henry's
all worn
album.
down and crooked, so it's not good for chopping.
Why didn't you get a new one in all those years? Someone from the guild would surely be happy to make you one. Probably for free.
I don't need their charity. Besides, if you're even half as talented as your pa was, this should be child's play to you, no?
Of course. You can count on me.
And don't forget to sharpen it too. I can't chop with a dull axe.
I noticed your brooch. It's really lovely.
It's a nightingale. Skoda made it for me for our first anniversary. I used to sing while I worked. And he'd always say, "My little nightingale."
It's a real masterwork.
It's mainly a keepsake now. Not much of his is left. Just that old axe. And an axe doesn't make the best love token.
Tell me more about Skoda.
What do you want to know?
How did he become a guild master?
Not long after our wedding, he passed the guild exam. He was even offered a choice of 2 forges. There were 2 vacant ones. One in town, in the Merchant's Quarter, where young Matthias is now, and this one. Everyone was surprised he chose this place. But we figured there'd be more space here. And we were right. People didn't mind walking outside the walls once they saw the big, fine smithy we built here. As our smithy prospered, Skoda's influence grew, not just in the guild. He even talked about standing for a seat on the council. But he didn't live to see it.
How many journeymen did he train here?
Well, not all that many, to be honest. He started with some lad called Yaneba from Petch. But the boy couldn't take Skoda's high standards and left. My husband was a strict man. I can't remember a single apprentice who stayed longer than 6 months. Your father was an exception. Him and the Fly. The 2 of them
The
stayed
Fly?
together here 2 whole years. Right to the end. That says something about their skill. They were just fine smiths, and Skoda held them in high regard.
What happened after he died?
It's all a bit of a blur. I don't really remember that time too well. It all happened so quickly. He fell ill, took to bed, and 3 days later we were laying him out. Suddenly the smithy was full of people. The guildmasters arranged the funeral, the councillors came to offer condolences. The journeyman disappeared without a word. I went to my sister's for a time, and while I was away the roof caught fire. And the rest you know. I was left here all on my own.
I'd like to know something about Martin.
Of course, ask away.
What was Martin like when he was young?
He was a well-mannered boy. I didn't know him outside the forge, but by all accounts he was quite a rascal. Word was, he never missed a chance for mischief. He was always betting on something. Even tried it on with my Skoda. He eventually talked him into a wager. I don't even remember what for. That he'd leap the brook down on Bach. He took a long pole and said he'd vault right over. It seemed like a clever idea, but the pole snapped in 2, And poor Martin plunged straight into the water. Skoda called him Frisky from that day on.
How was he at the trade?
Better than good. He wasn't a complete beginner when he came. He'd trained under another master first. I can't recall where from. I think he brought a few sketches with him, which he showed Skoda, and the two of them tried to work something out. He wanted to become a swordsmith, and it showed. He really cared about mastering the craft. He spent a lot of time at it. My husband praised him for being able to think for himself from the very beginning. And he didn't hand out praise lightly, let me tell you that.
How did you get along with Martin?
He was no trouble. Ate whatever I cooked, helped out now and then when it was needed. He was a bit like a son to me, really.
Aw.
Although
So
he
you're like
never
our
wanted to
grandmama.
talk about his family, where he was born, where he came from. No one could get it out of him.
Why did he end up leaving Kuttenberg when things were going so well for him here?
If only I knew. One day he was still here, comforting me, saying everything would be all right. And the next day, he was gone. Didn't even take his things. I asked after him at the guild, but no one wanted to say anything. I often wondered if he'd got himself into trouble somehow. But I never did find out what it might have been. And I doubt we ever will.
Is the laundry? What are you growling at, man? Sales chest. Oh, the forge is here now. I just had to walk away and come back. Alright, we're gonna wash our stuff.
God be with you.
You don't mind if I step in, do you? Wash all our clothes, but not a place to wash ourselves? Whatever, good enough. Alright, we're gonna do Sir Valentine's sword. Perfectly authentic replica of the sword with which the knight Valentine once accompanied the abbot of Sedlitz to the Holy Land. 9 of 21 recipes. Did I say that correctly? Damn. So we get, I'm assuming it's through this DLC that we get just a ridiculous amount of recipes. Schematics, whatever you want to call them. Are sparks a good thing when forging? Fucking trick question ass bogus.
Well, I'm about half done.
It doesn't really need to be heated back up yet, but might as well. Dang, I like the ringing of the bells.
It's almost finished.
Yikes. Struggled a bit with this one. But I don't think we've like messed it up. So I don't think it'll be like a silver quality or anything. Gold quality, take those. Alright. It's an axe, right? It's gonna be Magdalena's axe.
I'm halfway there.
I think we can finish it before heating it back up.
Fine.
There we go.
Now to temper it.
Magdalena's axe, masterwork.
Sharp as a razor.
It's a sort of Sir Valentine look. Oh, not even that good. I guess the pommel's kind of neat.
That's more like it.
Alright, so garden building. Can I actually like just start fixing stuff? You know, like put a new house in at least? Armorer's shelter, armorer's workshop. If you hire an armor, you can have armor made based on an armor sketch and trade with them. Oh. Ruined shed. Foundryman. Weapon crafted by and based on your... Dang. Okay, so we can get some really cool stuff rolling. Alright, Magdalene, let's give you your axe back.
I have that axe you wanted.
Wonderful. Let's see. My word. This is really great work, Henry. Your customers will be tripping over each other to buy your products. Just be warned. People here in the city care more about the quality of work than in the countryside. If something is shoddy, they'll notice it right away. So, if you mess up a piece while forging and it ends up being low quality, it's best to just make a new one. All right?
All right.
Right on.
Word will spread soon enough that locals don't have to go to the city to have something forged. And you'll have your first customers. Everyone
What do you mean
around here
locals
knows
and
me,
don't have to
so
go to the
sometimes
city?
They might come to me with orders. I did the same for my husband back then. Does that work for you?
That works for me.
Glad to hear it.
As long as it doesn't bother you.
Why would it? On the contrary, I'm glad. I'll help out around the house, and I'll be happy to help with this too. I don't get out much, so I have all the time in the world. Oh, and one more important thing. You can also sell pieces you forge on your own, without anyone ordering them. There's a storeroom past the left door under the archway on the street, where you'll find a chest you can put products in, and I'll do my best to sell them. Here's the key to the chest.
Cool.
I'll hold onto the money for the products for you, so feel free to ask any time.
You've taken on quite the workload, Magdalena.
I don't mind. All the movement keeps me young.
But you couldn't help with cleaning shit
you
up
can
and
focus on
sweeping?
getting in good with the guild.
What should I do?
The guild masters are an eclectic bunch. They all like different things. It would be best if you try to be on good terms with everyone. They'll appreciate you, and you'll forge all the more. For example, Boris of Brod loves nothing more than rolling dice. If you offer him a game at the guild hall, I'm sure he won't refuse. He used to be one of your pa's best friends. He might even tell you about some of their misadventures.
I'm not sure I want to know.
Oh, yes, you do. Don't lie to yourself. And have a pleasant evening.
Sales chest. You can put items in the sales chest you want to get rid of. Magdalena and any apprentices you may have will gradually take the items, sell them, or use them as raw materials. You can collect the coin for the sold to Magdalena. Okay, cool. Is this a regular chest? Yes, it is. Okay, so I've got an Ataman saber, so I can forge a master quality one of that. I think I want to do that. Weapon stub. It's used to be useful, now it's useless. Okay. Can't actually do anything with it. I don't want to put any food in there necessarily. Well, this Opatovitz mead hasn't been degrading at all. I want to put one in there just for posterity's sake. We'll keep the on the blacksmith's craft in there too. Okay, anything else we want to put in the chest? Maybe these king's dice? They were hard to read anyway, right? Yeah. I think so. Beer tankard, 6 of them. Let's put those in the chest. It's funny. And a stinky hat. Alright. Last thing we're going to do before we end the episode is forge an Ataman saber, and we're going to hope that it's master work. And we're going to have a good time with it. Right on, right on, right on. Yip, 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 yip.
That's it.
Quench and finish. Gold quality. Damn it.
All right. Done.
All right, this one's also a gold quality. I want to make sure the one that we made goes in the horse though, or goes on in the chest. I know they're separated by that little razor sharp indicator, and probably hand forged too, but still. Unlock and open. Easy way to earn some extra coin from the excess items from your adventures and your forge. Depositing items. Weapons, armor, and generally any items that can be reused in the forge into the sales chest. They'll buy it. Collecting coin. You can activate it from Magdalene. The higher blacksmith prestige, the more items you will sell. Items from the sales chest won't sell for the highest possible price, but requires no effort and can provide an additional source of income for your forge. Okay, cool. Put that there. Weapon stub, sure. Oh, scatter shot? Why not? Throw all of those in there. We're not going to use them. Round cap. Okay. Coolio. Yeah, why not? I also want to paint this heater shield at some point. And we'll put this decorated field crossbow in the... Actually, no, we'll keep it on the horse. Although, I think my dumbass got rid of all of our bolts possible. Right? Yeah, I did. Okay. But I want to keep it because it was stolen from von Berghoff. Oh, a shield. Hell yeah. Can I hang one up there? Display item. Bruh. Okay, we got this shit. Hell yeah. Alright, we'll place that in there. But stuff we'll put on display. It's two masterworks. It's adorned. Okay, we do have one pistol, we say. Brunswick stuff. Roman's felt cap from way long ago. Okay, and a bunch of materials we don't care about. Okay. Display item. Battle longsword. Confirm. Oh, display hooks. Weapons and shield for decorative purposes. Oh. Is this gonna be bloody as I hang it up? It is. Okay. Is it kind of funny as it would be to have a bloody sword hanging on the wall? We're gonna run it through the...
No need to sharpen this.
Are there other hooks? I'll take this night shield, yeah, because I'm assuming that's That's cool though. This common longsword man takes us back. I think we'll put the adorned axe. Oh, there's a hook here too. We'll put the axe by the door. There's a hook here. Oh, I can put bows. Oh, that's so kick-ass, dude. It's such a minor thing, but so pleasing. Alright, anything else? I mean, we can put this broad axe, because that's masterwork, and otherwise just hanging around. Otherwise, put some shields up. We'll honor Gnarly. Human shield. I like that there. We got 2 swords. That's cool. Any other hooks? What are you doing in here? At 10 p.m. Just chilling, I guess.
So much dust.
Okay. Yeah, and there's nothing else in here that I... Yeah, broad axe we're keeping in there. I'm keeping this training sword, and I really don't know why. But we'll hold on to it for now, because fuck it. Put this dagger of Astarte in there. Slightly less money, but I don't know, this one's worth more. Kind of nice. Alright, yeah, we already looked through all of that. Sick nasty, so I think... Whoops. Yeah, our energy's at 99, so we don't really need to sleep. But here's where we're going to call it. So thank you very much for watching this longer episode. Hope you're having a good one, and maybe we'll catch you in the next one. Take care.